App switcher. My noise. Active. Swipe up with 3 fingers to close the app. Core quest. Active. Core quest. Active. Dune temple. Button. 21.
Hey everybody. Getting ready for core. Let's go. It's time for our monk today. Hope everybody had a wonderful Saturday. No, I did not drop a video on Saturday. That doesn't mean I broke my streak. It just means that I had a video ready to go for Instagram and I didn't get a chance to upload it. What am I doing here? Turning my mic, turning my headphones down too low. I had a video ready to go, found a really cool piece of equipment to be on Instagram. So if you want to hear the really cool drops and achievements, most of those, which are not on my recorded series, will appear on Instagram as reels. They're really short, so you can check them all out. They're about 60 seconds. Usually this includes me talking about a new weapon or achievement I received, how to get it yourself, where I found it, what its stats are, and what I think about it, and how I think it would fit into different builds. Somehow I managed to squeeze all that in 60 seconds. I also try to move those 60-second reels over to YouTube as shorts. And of course, I will be going Facebook and making some videos over there. I haven't gotten around to that yet. I'm kind of tired today. I am very satisfied, but I am kind of exhausted today. But I want to keep my subscribe-a-thon going. And what is a subscribe-a-thon? A subscribe-a-thon is where we do a marathon of subscriptions. We are trying to look for as many subscriptions. So if you hear my voice, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers. It's going to take a mammoth effort, but with your help, we can achieve that goal. Because the minute we do, we will be opening up membership to any and all, and there'll be all kinds of ways to support the channel. That not only from developers, but from channel friends, but from you. And why do I need you? I need you because it helps me to be able to monetize. It helps me reach out, and it grows my channel so that I can provide you amazing entertainment, which means I can get the sound that really makes you feel wonderful. I can make the noises that you think are adorable. I can create the videos that are worthy of your listen. And I can continue to do what this channel has promised to do to you, which is make you feel entertained and never apologize for being who we are. No matter how dorky, nerdy, RPG, roguelike we are, we will always respect ourselves and love ourselves. We get to be and do what we want to do, because this is our channel, ours together. And that is my promise to you. I did it the first day I made this channel, which is why I abandoned the other channel, because I didn't feel it was me. I didn't feel it was all me. I didn't feel it was all you. That's why I have this channel. It's all us. And we're going to keep doing the content that all of you want, that I enjoy, that I have a lot of fun doing. Hey, may not be perfect all the time. We may not have perfect edits. We may not have perfect thumbnails. But whatever the situation is, you'll always have me in my purest, most authentic form. So that is my speech today. Hope y'all are having a beautiful morning and are going to have a beautiful day, no matter what you're doing, hanging out with your family, sleeping, going to church, getting a walk in, going to the gym, studying for school, playing games alongside me. No matter what you're doing, I wish you the best love and most love in whatever activities you are enjoying today. Excuse me. We'll be playing for about an hour. Today is going to be the monk. I'm having a lot of fun with the monk. My monk is at level 15. I also found the sand gem, so I've got a nice little damaging spell for my spirit mercenary. I want to also send a big shout out to Randall Higgins of Touchment. Wonderful work he's done. Please, folks, if you want to thank small indie developers for the amazing amount of work they do, which really doesn't pay them very much. They do it out of the altruism deep within their heart. You can thank them by picking up the game. It's only $4.99 in the iOS App Store. You can also rate the game 5 stars and leave a, my brain, sorry, fail. You can leave them a rating or review. You can also mention Game Double Tap. That lets developers like Randall Higgins know, and he already does know, trust me, that I'm serious about entertaining you. Sorry if I'm really tired today. I'm a little shaky today. We are going to get into it though. We're going to play the monk today. Later today, we're going to have the knight. We're going to swing around to the Shadow Ranger. We'll get to the cleric, and then finally we'll come around to the wizard and then the rogue. So all classes are almost represented. I am going to try to play the ancient archer, I think it is. They're so weak. They need a buff. Ancient archer needs a buff. I'm sorry. I tried to play it. Ooh, they were weak. Even the wizard was out DPSing. I do a lot of tracking of damage. My wizard far out damages the ancient archer. The only thing that's good about them is that they use a bow and arrow. I do love a bow. I think that's really cool. My IMO is that archers get something like a little like it would be really cool if they had like, you know, the archers carry that thing that keeps their arrows inside. That'd be kind of cool if they could buff that somehow. It would be nice if archers could get special enchanted arrows of some kind, and that would give them another buff. Because I still think they're a little weak. The Shadow Ranger is a little stronger because it has pet affinities that it can use. But overall, archers, they're really weak. Wizards have the advantage of their shields and their magic, and they can layer lots of shields and magic. But archers, other than a couple of tricks and agility, that's it. If they get really pounded, they're not coming back from that. They don't have any real heals, and you only have so many healing potions available to you. And every time you heal, you're slowing down your DPS. Every time you heal, you're giving the enemy more opportunities to buff themselves up and kill you. So, yeah, I think archers are overall weak. I think the strongest classes are plate-wearing classes, followed by possibly, I think the cleric, exceptionally strong, wizard, strong, rogue, sometimes. Shadow Ranger can be solid. Again, it's very fun to play. And then the rest of the classes just kind of come in like last place because they definitely need buffs. Again, and there will be, just to let you know, there will be times when those classes will come up. They will get buffs. They will get balancing. Again, I don't want to weaken your class. I'm not one that likes to see classes get nerfed. I just like to see classes get balanced with other classes. Like if my class can't kill many monsters, I'd like to get a small buff that at least makes it so it's fun to play it. Give me some other abilities. Give me something. Give me something I can work with, you know? We're knee deep in the desert here. Big shout out to My Noise, Live, Work, Pray, Content Create. Let your freak flag fly frequently and famously. Use My Noise, my partner, since 2021. Yeah. I think I switched to My Noise during COVID. I had a sound generator. It was not very good. Let's see. This is still a commercial, by the way. I wind up finding My Noise, just a lonely, beautiful little app sitting in the App Store all by itself on a bench, and I sat down next to it. I said, "Hi, what's your name?" And it said, "My Noise." I said, "Do you plague me with copyrights from your music?" "No." "Do you have very little content?" I have a lot of content." "Do you work really well with the blind and visually impaired content creator community?" "Yes, I do." "Would you be my partner?" "Yes." and we held each other's hand and we went walking through the park and we've never looked back. End of story. The end. And that's when my mom, when I was a kid, would close the book, give me a kiss on the forehead, and say, tuck me in and say, good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. And that was it. You can find a link to my noise in my description as always. Don't forget to rate their app 5 stars and give them a review. Alright, we're just about ready to go here. I don't think there's enough coffee in the world to keep me awake today, but I'm going to do my best.
Lost Desert, Dune Temple, to floor 13, wall, button. 1.
Okay, let's turn on my voice a little.
Wall, button. Dune Temple, button.
Alright,
22.
Yeah, we are in the Dune Temple. I am basically going to get the ancient manual. That is the #1 thing I want from the Dune Temple. That it gives me the ability to break taunt. That's all I care about. There's also the secret treasure room here. That's where you're going to want to use those dragon souls. Those dragon souls are really good there, because if you lose a lot of your health to a trap, those things can fill your health up. So that's a good time, folks, to save your dragon souls, because those can replenish your health in a dramatic way.
Stats, movement, heading, north, button. Dune Temple is to the north, leading to floor 15 and is unexplored.
Alright, we can go to floor 15. Yeah, I think I've already done everything this full way. There's a little section over here I want to walk toward.
Movement, heading, north, button. West, button. Dune Temple is to the west and is unexplored.
There's this little back door to the Dune Temple top entrance. I'm going to just go back there. There's a couple of monsters back there and a little bit of treasure. You can't get in that way, but I like to get everything.
West. You moved west to Dune Temple room 8. It was unexplored and is searchable. Action/search button. Action/search button. You search and find nothing. East button. Action/west button. West. You move battle. Battle started. A Dune sorceress. Sand Shadow and Sand Shadow are here.
Okay.
Dune sorceress 100%.
Dune sorceress bad
one
news.
slot.
Sand Shadow bad news.
Shorty. Skills. Heading. Attack. Combat log. Heading. You are being. Combat log. Skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Lava fists. Button. Waves of fury. Button. Mind meld. Button. Inner flames. Button. 0. Button. Liquid sand. Button. Coriander potion. Liquid sand. Button. Coriander potion. Combat log. Heading.
I don't have any buff potions. I forgot. Alright. Yes. While I was playing off record, I was grinding through the earlier parts of the. I got through the deserts. I got through deserts room floor 10, 11, and 12. I got through the invisible maze, and then I got to Dune Temple. So I was grinding through all those areas.
Heading not found. Coriander potion. Button. Potion slot.
Alright.
Liquid sand. Button. Coriander potion. Button. Liquid sand. Button. Skills. Heading. Attack. Lava fists. Button. Waves of fury. Button. Mind meld. Button. Skill slot 4. Selected skill mind meld type debuff.
Mind meld the priestess.
Skill. Short. Dune. Heading not found. Shorty. Jeweler stats. Heading. Dune Temple. Button. Heading. Shorty. Jeweler stats. Dune Temple. Button. Heading. This is your current route. Dune sorceress 100%. Do cast mind meld.
I like mind melding her because that can make her fizzle.
Shorty. Jewel. Skills. Heading. Button. Lava fists. Waves of fury. Mind meld. But inner flames. But 0. Button. Inner flames. But mind meld. Button. Skill slot 4. Inner flames. Button.
Turn on my inner flames.
Self-cast inner flames.
That makes my fire spells stronger and gives me strength.
Mind meld. Button. Waves of fury. Button.
Go
Lava fists. Button. Skill slot 2. Waves of fury. Lava fists. Button.
Lava fists.
Selected skill. Short. Dune. Heading not found. Shorty. Jeweler stat. Dune Temple. Button. Heading.
We have 4 stamina.
This is your current. Shorty. Jeweler stat. Dune Temple. Button. Dune sorceress 100%. 77 lava fists.
Our lava fists are very juicy.
87 consecutive lava fists. Spirit turn. Drained mage skills.
Okay, with
Heading.
our spirit, we're going to drain health, and then we'll use our damaging sand gem.
Attack. Button. Spark. Button. Elemental drain. Button. Selected skill elemental drain type debuff.
Elemental drain basically takes their highest elemental stat and gives it to ourselves by 5 points. It's very useful because if they're going to start popping off earth spells, fire spells, whatever, we'll have a little bit more resistance to it.
Skill. Drained mage. Dune Temple. Heading not found. Drained mage stats. Heading. Dune Temple. Button. Heading. This Dune sorceress 8%. Cast elemental drain.
She's almost dead. I'll probably kill her.
Sand shadow 33%. Fizzle.
Oh, he blocks everything. Sand Shadow is basically Creeping Death, by the way. Reborn.
Drain mage stat. Skills. Heading. Attack. Spark. Button.
He's
slot
just
2.
like Creeping Death. He has about the same health as Creeping Death, and he hits like a truck.
Elemental drain. Frozen shield. Sand blast. Skill slots. Sand blast.
Sand
Button.
blast.
Selected skill. Sand blast type stat. Skill. Drain. Dune temple. Heading not found. Drain mage stats. Heading.
Better to kill her.
Dune temple. Button. Heading not found. Heading not found.
Actually, I should probably kill the Creeping Death.
Dune sorceress 8%. Sand shadow 33. Sand shadow 30. Sand shadow 33%.
Yeah, I think I
80 sand blast.
am.
Sand shadow die. Enemy. You resisted gloomy bolt from Dune sorceress.
Yeah,
Dune sorceress cast gloomy bolt 16. You resisted confundus from Sand shadow. Player turn. Dune sorceress 4%. Sand shadow 26% is here.
Well, it's really good when you have Mind Meld, Live Long, and Prosper. Because it's really good at shutting down spellcasters.
Sand shadow 26%. N. 3 slot. Dune sorceress 4%. 96 lava fists. Sand shadow 26%. 124 consecutive lava fists. Victory.
Yeah, our lava fist is
Rewards view background. Dim.
very
Battle.
brilliant.
You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading. You found the following. Silver ore 3.
Silver Ore 3,
EXP 108.
108 experience,
Gold 57.
57 gold,
Fenugreek potion. Button.
Fenugreek Potion.
Pick up items. Button. Heading.
That's it.
Pick up items. You lost desert. Heading.
Wasn't very hard.
This is your current floor menu. Heading not found. Heading not found. Lost desert to floor 13. Character stats. Level 15. FL 14. RM 7. Gold 1716. AC 36. STR 8. Int 7. Agi 14. N 6. Wis 16. Luck 6. Stom 4/4. HP 292/292. SP 230/419. EXP 698/2250.
Long way to level. Let's top off our SP.
Stats. Character to floor lost desert menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Advanced stats. Exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Heading. Equip. Info. Use. Button. Use. Blue worm blood. Button. Inventory slot.
We'll pop a blue worm blood. And pro tip number 1 is that blue worm blood, the way you want to use that is when your SP is really low. And then what you want to do is gamble with your blue worm bloods first and then go to your regular pots.
Coriander blue worm blood. Button. Desert mana. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 103 SP. New totals 333/419 SP.
Not bad.
Done. Button. Desert mana. Button. Inventories. Desert mana. Button. Desert mana. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 134 SP. New totals 419/419 SP. Done. Button.
Very cool.
Inventory. Heading.
I heard some of you are already starting to reach the forest. I'll be with you soon. I've had a lot more accounts I'm playing, so I have a whole alpha team. We move as a team. But yeah, I'll be with y'all in the forest very soon. I know the desert like the back of my hand. It's not, to me, if anything, the forest is a little bit more trickier. But actually, I didn't find the forest too hard. I'm actually looking forward to the lava zone. That's going to be really fun.
Ancient vial. Red worm blood. Button. Dragon tear. Button. Liquid sand. Liquid sand. Button. Coriander potion. Button. Inventory. Coriander potion. Destroy. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equip. Equipment. Head menu. Button. Spirit. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. Exit menu.
I've been finding
Dune temple.
ancient
Button.
vials recently,
17.
so that's been fun. Ancient vials are a pretty good buff potion.
Stats. Movement. Heading. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button. Dune Temple is to the west and is unexplored. You can't go that way. Action/east. South. Button. You can't go that. Alert. Locked door. You need an Emperor's key to open this door.
I do not know what the Emperor's key is. Only thing I could think of is something that you could maybe find as a secret later on. Maybe when you beat the endless something. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's a roguelike element that if you beat the game with all your classes, the next class that plays through has automatic access to these special rooms.
Heading not found. Heading not found. Heading not found. Done. Button. Dune Temple. Button. Stats. Movement. Heading. North. Button. West. Button. Dune Temple is to actions. East. Button. East. South. Button. You can't go that way. East. Button. Dune to east. You moved east to Dune Temple Room 9. The golden sand stretches and you can't go that way. You are action/search. West. North. Button. North. You moved to an unexplored different floor 15 to Dune Temple Room 4. The temple's walls, floors, and ceilings are hewn from the same sun-bleached stone. A thin dusting of sand covering the ground. You are on floor 15 in Room 4.
Time to get inside of the Dune Temple and do some work.
Action log. Heading not found. Movement. Head north. Button. Movement north is inaccessible. West. Button. Dune Temple is to the west and is unexplored. Action/search. East. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go east. Button. Actions. West. Button. Dune West. You moved west to Dune Temple Room 3. It was unexplored. The temple's walls, You moved west to Dune Temple Room 2. It was unexplored. The temple's walls, floors, and ceilings are hewn. Action slash search east, south, button. Dune Temple is to the south and is unexplored. East, button. Action slash west, button. Dune Temple is to the west. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored. NPC slash object on this square. Says, a lamp with enormous flames fills the whole floor with light.
I know there's something going on with these lamps. I think there's probably a secret here, but I haven't figured it out yet.
Done, button. Action slash search button, button. Action slash search button. You search and find nothing. West, button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that. You can't go that way. North, button. You can't go that way. You are already at the west, button. Actions east, button. Dune Temple is to the east. There, south, button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. East, button. Alert, trap. You stepped on a trap causing 50 damage.
And this is where the traps start to be annoying. And this is where your dragon bloods come in handy. Not your dragon tears, your dragon blood.
Done, button. Heading Dune Temp, character wall, lost desert, menu, heading not found, lost wall, character stats, level 15, FL, Stom, 4/4, HP, 242/292, SP, 419/400, stats, character wall, lost desert, menu, heading not found, lost desert, menu, button, advanced stats, heading, exit, skill book, crafts, inventory, button, inventory, equipment, heading, equip potion, info, button, use, button, use, heading, desert mana, button, inventory slot, coriander potion, button, desert mana, alert, you gain 70 done, button. Inventory, heading not found, destroy, inventory, heading, destroy, unequip, use, info, equipment, heading, equip potions. Liquid sand, coriander potion, equip menu, heading not found, spirits, inventory, craft, skill book, exit menu, button, exit menu. Dune Temple, button, stats, movement, heading, north, button, west, button, actions, east, button. Dune Temple is to the east.
Okay, see anything?
Action slash search west, button. Dune Temple is actions east, south, button. Dune Temple is to the south and is unexplored. You moved south to Dune Temple Room 7. It was unexplored. The temple's wall, east, button. Action slash west, button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way. Action slash east, button. Dune Temple is to the east and is unexplored. There, alert, trap triggered.
Lots of traps.
You stepped on a trap causing 50 damage. Done, button. Dune Temple, button. Character location, wall, lost as menu, button. Heading. Advanced exit skill book, craft, inventory, button, inventory. Equipment, heading. Equip info, button, use, heading. Desert mana, button. Coriander potion, button. Desert mana, alert, you drank a potion, you gained not done, button. Heading not, inventory, unequip, equip, use, button, info, equip potion, equipment, menu, spirits, craft, skill book, exit menu, exit menu. Dune Temple, stats, movement, north, button. Dune Temple is to the north. West, button, actions east, button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go south, button. Dune Temple is to the south. An object or NPC is here and is unexplored. South. NPC slash object on this square. Says, a lamp with enormous flames. Done, button. Action slash west, button. Dune Temple is to the west. An object or NPC. West, dim. Battle started. A Tomb Defender. Sand Shadow and Sand Shadow are here.
Here we go. Ooh,
Tomb Defender 100% is taunting. And 1 slot.
It's going to be nasty. Because he's going to be taunting, so let's get him out of the way as soon as we can.
Shorty, skills, heading, attack, button, lava fists, button, waves of fury, button, mind meld, button, skills, inner flames, button, skills slot 5, select self-cast inner flames, 0, button, inner flame, mind meld, waves of fury, button, lava fists, button, selected skill, short, Dune Temp, heading not found, Tomb Defender 100% is taunting, block,
Ouch.
93 consecutive lava fists,
Ah, there we go.
miss,
2 misses.
Spirit turn,
1 miss, 1 block.
drain mate skills, attack, spark, button, elemental drain, button, selected skill element, drain Dune Temp, heading not found, Tomb Defender 81%, cast elemental drain, drain mage, skills, attack, button, spark, button, elemental drain, button, frozen shield, button, sand blast, button, skill slot 5, frozen shield, elemental drain, frozen shield, button, self-cast frozen shield, enemy turn, Tomb Defender cast righteous mind on itself, Tomb Defender attack for 38, Tomb Defender swing for 119,
Ouch.
you resisted sand blast from Sand Shadow. Sand Shadow cast life leech for 36. Player turn. Tomb Defender 78%. Sand Shadow 26%. Inner flames. Dimmed. Button. Skip shorty. Jeweler stat. Stom. 4 slash. Shorty. Dune Temp. Heading not found. Tomb Defender 7. Sand Shadow 26%. Sand Shadow 33%. Shorty. Jeweler 33%. Shorty. Skills. Attack. Lava fist. Waves of fury. Mind meld. Inner flames. Dim. 0. Button. Liquid sand. Button. Potion. 0. Healed 102 HP. Coriander potion. Button. Skills. Attack. Lava fist. Waves of fury. Lava fists. Selected. Short. Dune Temp. Heading not found.
Took a health potion, and I'm going to keep punching him with lava fist.
Heading not. Tomb Defender 78% is 85 lava fists. 84 consecutive lava fists. 113 consecutive lava fists. Spirit turn.
Almost got him.
Drained mage skills. Attack. Spark. Button. Skills. Elemental drain. But frozen shield. Sand blast. Button. Selected skill. Sand blast type spell. Heading. Drained mage
Sandblast
stats.
is my
Heading.
new relic skill.
Doom temp. Heading not. Heading not. Doom defender 21%. To resist.
Of course he resists.
Enemy turn. Doom defender attack but miss. You resisted sand blast from sand shadow. You resisted sand blast from sand shadow. Confused.
Somebody got
Sand
me.
shadow cast confunded for 22.
Stupid sand
You resisted
shadows.
sand blast from sand shadow. Sand shadow cast sand blast for 54. You resisted sand blast from sand shadow. Player
Sand
turn.
shadows
Doom
are
defender
so
21%.
annoying.
Sand shadow 9. Sand shadow 21. Shorty. Jeweler 27%. Shorty. Skills. Attack. Lava fists. Button.
They're gonna probably
Skill
kill
slot
me if
2.
I don't get them soon.
Waves of fury. Button. Mind meld. Inner flames. 0. 0. Button. Coriander potion. Button. Liquid sand. Button. 0. Healed 127 HP. Coriander potion. Button. 0. Healed 103 HP. Skills. Attack. Lava fists. Waves of fury. Button. Lava fists. Selected skill. Lava fist
And I
type
can
skills.
just not hit myself.
Skills. Short. Doom temp. Heading not
I
found.
am confused, so all I'm trying to do is kill the one who's taunting. That's the really primary thing you need to do.
Doom defender 21%. Doom temple. Button.
But
Heading.
I'm confused.
This is
so
your current
it may
room.
not work.
Use the activate Doom temple. Heading. Not found. Heading not found. Doom defender 21% is 93 lava fists.
Got him. But it didn't kill him.
Doom temple. Doom defender 3% is
Can
taunting.
I kill him, please?
And 98 consecutive
Got
lava
him.
fists.
Thank
Spirit
God.
turn. Drained make skills. Attack. Spark. Button. Selected skill spark type spell. Skill. Drained Doom
Who's about
temple.
to kill
Button.
me?
Heading not. Sand shadow 9%.
It's
N2
really
slot.
tough.
42 spark.
Really tough to
Sand shadow time. Enemy turn. Sand
With,
shadow cast life leech for 62. You resisted sand blast from sand shadow. Sand shadow cast sand blast for 52. You resisted sand blast from sand shadow. Player turn. Sand shadow 24% is
really
here.
tough dealing with that taunt mechanism.
Shorty. Doom temp. Heading not. Sand shadow 24%. 102 lava fists. Victory. Rewards view background.
Yeah,
Dim.
those
Battle.
sand shadows have,
You won the battle.
I
Dim.
do
Button.
believe, 3
Heading.
attacks. I think more sometimes, and they can crit. They're really good at their magic.
You found the following. Dim.
They don't have very much health though.
Silver ore. 3. You found the follow. Silver ore. 3.
3 silver ore.
EXP. 209.
Nice 209 experience. I feel like this is kind of a rip-off of experience.
Gold. 129.
129 gold.
Fenugreek potion. Button.
Fenugreek.
Fenugreek potion. Button.
Fenugreek.
Liquid sand. Button.
And a nice liquid sand. I needed to replace one.
Fenugreek potion. Button.
3 fenugreeks.
Coriander potion.
And
Button.
a nice coriander.
Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. You lost desert. Heading.
Piled up our
This is your current floor.
potions.
Menu. Button. Heading.
Let's go
Advanced stats. Heading.
top off and re-equip.
Menu. Heading not found. Advanced bestiary. Help scroll. Best. Menu. Heading not found. Menu. Menu. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Button. Skill book. Exit menu. Skill book. Craft. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Equip potion info. Button. Use. But equip. Button. Equip. Heading. Coriander potion. Button. Coriander potion. Coriander potion. Liquid sand. Button. Coriander. Liquid sand equipped. Liquid sand. Button. Liquid sand equipped. Liquid sand. Button. Inventory. Coriander. Liquid sand equipped. Inventory. Distro unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Button. Equip potions. Liquid sand. Coriander potion. Liquid sand. Liquid sand. Button.
Okay, we're all set
Potion
for
slot.
our quick use potions.
Info. Use. Button. Heading. Use.
Now let's
Heading.
heal up.
Satchel of potions. Button. Inventory slot.
Use that.
Satchel of
Open
potions.
this up.
Satchel of potions opened. Dimmed. Button. Heading. You found the following inside. Desert mana. Button. Coriander potion. Button. Fenugreek potion. Button. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items.
Okay.
Heading. Equipment. Desert mana. Button.
Top off our SP.
Inventories. Desert mana. Button. Desert mana. Button. Fenugreek potion. Button. Fenugreek potion. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 74 SP. New totals 410/419 SP.
Like really, that didn't use it much SP.
Done. Button. Inventory. Heading not found. Destroy. Unequip. Button. Equip. Button. Heading. Desert mana. Button. Desert mana. Coriander potion. Button. Desert mana. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 110 HP. New totals 292/292 HP. Done. Button.
Okay, I think we're good.
Inventory. Destroy unequip. You. Info. Button.
I still
Heading.
wish our HP
Tap
were
an item.
higher.
Equip menu. Heading not found. Spirits. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu.
We still
Button.
need
Exit
some
menu.
better
Doom
equipment.
temple. Button. 17. Stats. Movement. Heading. North. West. Action/search. Action/search. But you search and find nothing. West. Button. West. You moved west to Doom Temple Room 11. It was unexplored and is searchable. The temple's action/search button. Action/search button. You searched and found. Dimmed. Button.
I
Heading.
think this is the ancient manual maybe here.
You found the following. Dim. Soul Ord. 1. EXP. 60. Soul Ord. 1.
Sorb.
EXP. 60.
60 experience points.
Gold. 4.
Gold 4.
Desert Mana. Button.
Desert mana.
Vial of Reflection. Button.
No, I didn't see it. Viola reflection is good pot.
Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items.
At
Lost
least we
desert.
do have
Heading.
a buff pot now.
This is your current floor.
We'll save that for a strong boss.
Dune Temple. This is your current wall. Button. Dune Temple. Lost desert. Menu. But Lost desert. Wall. Button. Character. Stat. Movement. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way. You can't go that way. Action / east. South. Button. East. Button. East. You moved east to Dune Temple Room 12. The temple's walls. East. You moved east to Dune Temple Room 13. The temple's walls, floors, and ceilings are hewn from the same. You can't go that way.
Okay, let's go south.
South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way.
Oh, I can't go that way.
East. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. South. Button. Action log. Head. South. East. Button. You can't go that way. Action / search. West. Button. Dune Temple is to the west. You moved west to Dune Temple Room 12. The temple's walls, floor. Action / search. East. South. Button. South. You moved south to Dune Temple Room 17. It was unexplored and is searchable. The temple's walls. East. Button. Action / search button. Action / search button. You searched and found. Dim. Button. Heading. You found the following. Dim. Living sand. 1. EXP. 60. Gold. 4. Liquid sand. Button. Pick up items. Button.
Nothing
Heading.
really.
Pick up items. Reflect Lost desert.
Healing
Heading.
pot.
This is your current floor. Wall. Button. Carrot. Stat. Movement. EXP. Stats. Heading. Level 15. F. Stat. Wall. Button. Stat. Level 15. Stomp. 4. Movement. Heading. North. Button. North. West. Button. Dune Temple is to the west. West. You moved west to Dune Temple Room 11. The temple's walls, floors, and ceilings are you can't go that way. Action / east. South. Button. East. Button. East. You moved east to Dune Temple Room 12. The temple's wall. South. Button. Dune Temple is to the south. There may be a south. You moved south to Dune Temple. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. South. Button. Dune Temple is to the south. South. Dim. Battle. Battle started. A dismembered mummy. Mummy priestess and sand shadow are here.
Uh-oh.
Dismembered mummy 40%
The
is
dismembered
taunting.
mummy
And
is a
one slot.
taunter, so you have to kill him first. After that, it's not going to be too hard.
Shorty. Skills. Attack. But lava fists. Button. Waves of mind melt. Inner flame. 0. Button. Liquid sand. Button. 0. Inner flames. Button. Select self-cast inner flames. Mind melt. Button. Waves of fury. Button. Lava fists. Button. Selected skill lava fist. Shorty. Dune. Heading not found. Dismembered mummy 40% is taunted. 84 lava fists. Mummy priestess 71%. Sand shadow 33%. Shorty. Jeweler 100. Dune Temple. Button. Head. Shorty. Skills. Attack.
I
Button.
think it's time for a
Skill
Waves
slot 1.
of Fury.
Lava fists. But waves of fury. Button. Selected skill waves of fury type spell. And spirit turn. Drained mage. Skills. Attack. But spark. Button. Elemental drain. Button. Selected skill drain Dune Temp. Heading not found. Mummy priestess 50%. Cast elemental drain. Shorty. Jeweler 100. Drained skills. Attack. Spark. Button. Elemental drain. Button. Frozen shield. Button. Sand blast. Button. Selected. Drain Dune Temp. Heading not found. Mummy priestess 50%. 72 sand blast. Enemy turn. Mummy priestess cast soul leech 32. Mummy priestess summoned a dismembered mummy. Player turn. Dismembered mummy 40%. Mummy priestess Dune Temp. Heading not found. Dismembered mummy 40% is taunting.
Again? Huh?
And 1 slot. Cannot you can't cast self-use skills on an NPC. Waves of combat log. Heading not found. Skills. Head attack. Lava fists. Button. Lock selected skill lock. Short Dune Temp. Heading not found. Dismembered mummy 40%. 98 lava fists. Mummy priestess 30. Shorty. Mummy priestess 30%. 105 consecutive lava fists. 122 consecutive lava fists. Victory. You won the battle. Dim. Button. Heading. You found the following. Fire essence. 3. EXP. 380. Gold. 177.
That's what I'm talking about. That's some good experience.
Fenugreek potion. Button. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. You move. Lost desert. Heading. Wall. Button. Carrot stats. Level 15. FL 15. RM22. Stomp. 4/4. HP. 292/292. SP. 335/419. 7/2250. SP. 335/EXP. 1407/2250.
Looking good. We're getting closer.
Stats. Carrot wall. Lost desert. Menu. Button. Heading.
We're more than halfway through to level 16.
Advanced stats. Exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Equip potion. Info. Button. Use. Button. Heading. Info. Button. Use. Button. Heading. Use. Heading. Desert mana. Button. Inventory slot. Desert mana. Desert mana. Desert mana. Fenugreek potion. Button. Fenugreek potion. Alert. You gained 108 SP. New totals 419/419 SP. Done. Button.
Okay. Top
Inventory.
off.
Heading. Destroy. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equip potions. Liquid sand. But coriander potion. Liquid sand. But liquid sand. Button. Info. But equip menu. Heading not. Spirit inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. Exit menu. Dune Temple. Button. Character. Stats. Movement. Heading.
No interesting loot has dropped so far today in the Doom Temple. I think a couple more of my characters will be entering the Doom Temple today.
North. Button.
I think
Doom Temple is to the north. There may
I
be a
do
trap.
believe almost all my characters on my alpha team have gotten past the ruined dungeon. So we're all going to be taking out the desert pretty soon.
West. Button. Doom Temple is to the west and is unexplored. North. Button. Doom Temple is to the north. There may be a trap. West. Action / east. Button. Doom Temple is to the east leading to floor 17 and is unexplored.
Alright, that goes up. So this is going to be pro tip 2. Okay, there's a little secret here on this floor. So if you go to your right when you're at this part of the Doom Temple, you'll go to the next section of the Doom Temple. If you go to your left, there's a hidden treasure room and also access to your bank vault, a bunch of traps, and a little bit of loot. And it's also a dealer. So you have a shady dealer there. It says there's a wall there, but you actually can walk right through it, okay? So that's your pro tip.
Action log. Heading not found. Movement. Head north. Button. West. Button. Doom Temple is to the west and is unexplored. West. You moved west to Doom Temple Room 21. It was unexplored and is searchable. The temple's walls, floors, and ceilings are hewn from the same sun-bleached stone.
Yet.
A thin dusting of sand covering the ground. North. West. Button. Action / search button. Action / search button. You search and find. Battle started. A Tomb Raider and Tomb Raider are here.
Okay, let's do it.
Tomb Raider 83%.
They're like
one slot.
little rogues. They hit pretty hard.
Shorty. Skills. Head attack. Lava fists. Waves of fury. Button. Mind melt. Button. Inner flames. Button. Select self-cast inner flames. Mind melt. Button. Waves of fury. Button. Lava fists. Button.
Should I
Skill slot 2.
Fury wave them?
Waves of fury. Lava fists. Button. Skill
Leave
slot
them
2.
a lava fist,
Selected
though.
skill. Skip. Shorty. Doom Temp. Heading not found. Tomb Raider 83%. To 88 lava fists. To 87 consecutive lava fists. 109 consecutive lava fists. Spirit turn. Drain mate. Skills. Attack. Spark. Button. Elemental drain. Button. Frozen shield. Button. Sand blast. Button. Skill slot 5. Selected skills. Drain. Doomed. Heading not found. Tomb Raider 83%. 2 resists. Enemy turn. Tomb Raider stab for 41. Tomb Raider stab but you blocked. Player turn. Tomb Raider 80% is here.
Looks like she only has 2 attacks.
2 miss. 83 lava fists. 89 consecutive lava fists. 104 consecutive lava fists. Victory. Spirit turn. You won the
Yeah,
battle.
it looks like
Skill.
lava
Button.
fist is
Heading.
going to be an effective way to dealing with the Tomb Raiders. You may be familiar with the term Tomb Raider because it comes from a really cool movie that came out, I do believe, in the early 90s. Lara Croft Tomb Raider. She was, I do believe, Mila Jovovich. I think that was the actor who played the part of Tomb Raider, Lara Croft. She's hot, super hot chick. And she was a badass. And then she went on to play, I think, in the Resident Evil movies. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's my movie trivia for today. But yeah, very good series. Very good movies too, by the way. It wasn't just all ass and elbows and stuff. It was, well, it was some of that. It was also very entertaining and fun.
Pick up items. Heading not found. Rated pack. Button. Pick up items. Rated pack. Liquid sand. Button.
She'll give you this rated pack, which sometimes contains something valuable.
Rated pack. Button. Pick up items. Button. Heading. Refresh. Lost desert. Heading. Menu. Button. Heading.
Let's see what she did.
Advanced
draw
stats.
for us.
Heading. Exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Heading not. Equip potion. Info. Button. Use. Button. Heading. Use. Heading. Desert mana. Button. Desert mana. Button. Fenugreek potion. Fenugreek silver bracelet. Aura bracelet. Button. Inventory
Yeah,
slot.
quite a bit of loot that's been dropping, and some of my crafted items have been replaced with better items, so I'll be dropping those in my account vault for my alpha team.
Satchel of potions. Button. Satchel of potion. Satchel of potion. Satchel of potion. Satchel of potion. Satchel of potions. Button.
And yes, I do have quite
Inventory
a bit
slot.
of satchels.
Satchel of potions. Rated pack. Button. Amulet of Orion. Rated pack opened. Dim. Button. Heading. You found the following inside. Red worm blood. Button.
Okay, red worm blood is really good in this upcoming trap room. Well, it's a treasure room, but it has a lot of traps.
Ancient vial. Button.
We got a nice ancient vial. That's really good. That's gonna get me.
Oh, yes!
Where's my cha-ching? That's gonna get a cha-ching. Because the red vials, the red worm blood is quite good. Luther likes it too, because it really helps you get away with some nice replacements of your HP pool. I mean, some refills of your HP pool.
Pick up items. Button. Heading. Pick up items. Heading. Equipment. Menu. Heading not found. Equipment. Equip post. Info. Button. Use. Equip. Button. Heading. Unequip. But equip. Use. Info. But equip potions. Equipment. Heading. Equip. Info. Use. Equip. Button. Unequip. But equip. Use. Info. Button. Equip potions. Liquid sand. Coriander potion. Liquid sand. Liquid sand. Button. Equip. Equip menu. Heading not found. Spirit. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. Exit menu. Equip lost death. Wall. Carrick. Stats. Het level 15. FL 15. RM 21. Gold 2000. Stom. 4/4. HP. 292/292. SP. 333/419.
I need to top off. I'm gonna take a quick little break. I'll be right back. This is the only break of the episode. You're gonna hear a train sound. It's gonna sound like this. When you hear that, you can touch your screen, and with voiceover, you're going to hear what place in the video you're in. Usually it's about 32 minutes into the video. Then you can swipe up for about 2 minutes, and that will get to the end of my break. My break is usually 2 to 3 minutes. I just need to refill my coffee and go potty. Okay? I'll be right back. And don't forget, you can fast forward. I don't do anything during my break. Okay? Here we go. See you on the flip side. Hello everybody, welcome back from the break. Hope you used that trick where you touched the screen and you swiped up for about a couple minutes, and that will get you right through my break, right Runduck? Yep, Runduck is trolling. How are all of you again? Again, thank you for sticking around. And if you are still here, as one of my YouTubers used to always say, you are a true hero. Thank you. Appreciate you sticking around. I know I'm a little tired, voice is a little drained, microphone's a little bit non-existent. But we're still gonna do our thing, right? Yep. Let's get back into it. See if we can get more of the Doom Temple complete. I'd actually like to get the Treasure Vault complete. That'd be actually pretty good. Drop off a few of the items I don't need into my account vault.
Movement, heading, action log, heading not found, heading not movement, heading, north, button. Doom Temple is to the north and is unexplored.
Yeah, again, this is a very huge chamber. There are pillars. That's your pro tip 3. You're going to want to check every part of it. Also, don't forget, points of interest, you want to check out those mysterious lamps. No, I don't know what they do. And don't forget, there is a hidden treasure chamber to the lower left, and the staircase going up to the next section is to your right. I do believe it's your lower right. In other words, east. The hidden chamber is west. The next steps to your exploration of the Doom Temple is to the east. I do believe it is going to be floor 17 from this point. But we're going to go and deal with the account vault first.
Action log, heading not found, movement, heading.
But I also want to check everything on this floor. Occasionally there are monsters, traps, and I do not believe any mini bosses yet.
EXP 1827/2002 movement, heading, north, button. Doom Temple is to the north and is unexplored. North. You moved north to Doom Temple room 16, it was unexplored and is searchable. West, button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way.
Spots. They could be monsters, they could be treasures, so it's up to you if you want to check them or not.
North, button. West, action/search button. Action/search button. You searched and found, dimmed, button, heading. You found the following, soul orb, 1.
1 soul orb.
EXP, 60.
60 experience points.
Gold, 128.
Nice amount of gold. Good gold totals here.
Blood rune, button.
And a beautiful blood rune. Runduck, got a rune for you. Runduck loves runes. Yeah, thank you, Douglas. Yeah, we got a nice blood rune, which is really good for the monk. The bigger you are, the better. And the monk really benefits from bigger health point maximums.
Dissolved remains, button.
Oh, we got a little cheapy dissolver, man. Looks like somebody was eaten alive back here, and they were just left a husk, which is really gross. But yeah, we'll take that dissolver, man.
Pick up items. Button. Heading. Refresh. Lost. Wall. But character. Stat. Movement. EXP. 1000. Movement. North. Button. Dune Temple is to the north.
All right, that's it for this. Let's go back down.
West. Action slot. East. South. Button. South. You moved south to Dune Temple Room 21. The temple's walls. East. Button. Dune
Now
Temple
we're
is
going
to
to
the
go
east.
into the secret room.
Action slot west. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way.
You know, see how it says there's a wall here and you cannot go that way? Well, you can.
West. You moved to an unexplored different floor 16 to hidden chamber room 24. The temple's walls, floors, and ceilings are hewn from the same sun-bleached stone. A thin dusting of sand covering the ground. You are on floor 16 in room 24.
One of the first major secrets in the desert, which is a place of many secrets. Okay, now we're there. Let's go ahead and take that blood rune because these traps are pretty merciless. These traps, by the way, can kill you. They can do 400 or 500 points of damage.
Movement. Stats. Heading. Character location. Treasure chamber. Lost desert. Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Advanced stats. Exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Heading. Equip potions. Info. Button. Use. Button. Use. Heading. Desert mana. Button. Desert mana. Desert mana. Fenugreek potion. Button. Fenugreek potion. Fenugreek potion. Fenugreek potion. Silver bracelet. Button. Aura bracelet. Button. Satchel of potions. 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 Amulet of Orion. Button. Dire amulet. Button. Linen pants. Button. Ring of exploration. Button. Blood rune. Button. Hard blade. Alert. You used the rune. You used the blood rune which grants 5 hit points permanently. Done. Button. Inventory. Destroy. Unequip. Equip. Use. Info. Equip potion. Liquid sand. But coriander potion. Liquid sand. But liquid sand. Button. Equip. Menu. Heading not. Heading. Spirit. Inventory. Crafts. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. Exit menu. Rating trader. Interactable NPC/object is here.
10 minutes left in this adventure. Don't worry, we have more ahead. I'll be switching over to the night, and then we're also going to be play as many classes as we can. Ultimately, I'd like to triple tap today, but I think we will double tap, possibly.
Character location, stats, movement, heading, north, button, west, button.
All right, now
hidden
we
chamber
are
is to the
in
west and
this
is
hidden
unexplored.
chamber. This hidden chamber is pretty huge, and it encircles the whole outside of the Doom Temple. And again, there's an account vault in here, and it's a dead end, but it's worth checking it out. And there's also a hidden spirit in here who's quite powerful. We'll be looking for her.
Action log. Heading not found. Movement. Heading. North. Button. West. Button. Hidden chamber is to the west and is unexplored. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot. West. Button. Hidden chamber. West. You moved west to hidden chamber room 23. It was unexplored. The temple's walls. Floors. NPC/object on this square. Rating trader. Rating trader says, I cannot find a way in, but I know a treasure chamber lies close by. If you wish, you can take a look at the other valuables I have collected.
All right, rating trader here will give you some valuable information. That'll be your pro tip number 4. Again, as usual, whenever you buy something valuable from a trader, whatever kind of trader they are done. So make sure you sell all your trash before you buy your valuable item.
Done. Button.
And no, you only get to buy one. Though I don't know why we can't buy more. That would be really nice. But it's a balancing thing.
Done. Button. Action/search button. Action/search. You enter trader. Button. Heading. Exit. Button. Gold. 2,457.
We got a good amount of gold, so we could probably get something nice.
Other. Button.
Let's see
Potions for
what he
sale.
I'm going to read through what he has.
Insect rune 1000. LVL rec. 5. Type rec. Light.
Insect rune will give you poison, I do believe shadow damage.
Inventory. Heading. Vial of reflection. Button. Inventory. Trader. Heading not inventory. Heading. Vial of ancient vial. Button. Inventory. Trader. Button. Heading. Jasper rune 2000. Trader. Heading not found. Trader. Button. Exit. Button. Gold. 2,450. Other. Button. Insect rune 1000. Jasper rune 2000. LVL rec. 6. Type rec. Light.
I think Jasper rune would work really well for us.
Shadow rune 3000. LVL rec. 6. Type rec. Light.
I don't know what the shadow rune does.
Sacrifice rune 2000. LVL rec. 6. Type rec. Light.
Ooh, that sacrifice rune sounds super good.
Sand gem 1000. LVL rec. 10. Type rec. Light.
Sand gem
1000. LVL rec. 10. Type rec. Light.
You could get this and give it to your other characters. This is going to be a very difficult choice because I know that the sand gem gives your drain mage some really good punch.
Cursed rune 2000. LVL rec. 10. Type rec. Light.
I think cursed rune has something to do with just dissolving enemy hit points. We'll take a look at all of them.
Spirit Knife 750, LVL Rec, 10, Type Rec, Light.
Spirit Knife sounds like some spirit trinket action. Again, we need this, but we can't. That's why you got to play multiple characters so you can get access to everything. We're going to have to play several characters before we can get all these goodies.
Hawk Feather 750, LVL Rec, 10, Type Rec, Light.
I don't know what Hawk Feather does, but I do believe it'd be really cool.
Demonic Rune 2000, LVL Rec, 12, Type Rec, Light.
Got a Demonic Rune.
Inventory, heading.
And so, as you can tell, these traders, by the time you hit the desert, they start becoming very interesting. So, let's take a look at all these and see which ones we want to buy. We'll try to explore most of this hidden thing, and we'll wrap up today's episode for our first episode.
Trader, heading not found.
Our single tap, and then we'll get to our double tap, maybe our triple tap.
Trader, button, heading. Exit, button, gold, other, button, Insect Rune 1000, LVL Rec. Insect Rune.
This is the Insect Rune.
Cost, 1000 type, rune. Description, grants 4 poison damage permanently. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again. LVL Rec, 5.
This will go really good with a goblin if you're playing a goblin. Goblins have gotten some nice buffs recently. Their poison damage bonus has been increased, and they already had a pretty good poison damage bonus, and these are just going to make them even stronger. So this is really good if you're playing a goblin rogue or a goblin shadow ranger. It can be quite good.
Type Rec, Light, buy, button, cancel, button, cancel.
We're not looking for poison.
Liquid Sand, Coriander Potion, button. Inventory, heading. Shadow Rune 3000, LVL Rec, Jasper Rune 2000, Insect Rune 1000, LVL Rec, Jasper Rune 2000, LVL Rec, 6, Rune. Type Rec, Light. Jasper Rune. Cost, 2000 type, rune. Description, grants to reflect damage and 1 earth and fire damage permanently. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again.
This is very expensive. I do feel it's more expensive. When I was testing and I encountered this, they weren't this expensive, so definitely these have been judged as being much more valuable. So yeah, you're gonna have to bite the bullet a little bit and spend money on this stuff. So this one's a little costly. It's quite nice. Reflect damage is really good. Can save your butt. It's really good.
LVL Rec, 6, cost, 2000 type, rune. Description, grants to reflect damage and 1 earth and fire damage permanently. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again.
I might get this because that fire damage is very important. I like it.
LVL Rec, 6, Type Rec, Light, buy, button, cancel, button, cancel. Sand Gem 1000, LVL Rec, Sacrifice, Shadow Rune, Jasper Rune 2000, Insect Rune 1000, LVL, Jasper Rune 2000, Shadow Rune 3000, LVL Rec, 6,
Rune.
Type Rec. Shadow Rune. Cost, 3000 type, rune. Description, grants 1 confused chance and 2 shadow damage permanently. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again.
Well, confuse is quite powerful. This is very expensive though. I do think it's a little overpriced though. I don't think this one's that important. 3,000 is a lot. That's a lot of your disposable income. But yeah, this will give you a really nice confuse chance and some shadow damage. If you're into confuse, this could help. It's very expensive though.
LVL Rec, 6. Type Rec, Light. Buy, button. Cancel, button. Cancel. Sand Gem 1000, LVL, Sacrifice Rune 2000, Shadow Rune 3000, LVL Rec, Jasper Rune 2000, Shadow Rune 3000, Sacrifice Rune 2000, LVL Rec, 6, Type Rec, Light. Sacrifice Rune. Cost, 2000 type, rune. Description, grants 3% HP leech and lowers wisdom by 1 permanently. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again.
This one's interesting. It lowers wisdom, so obviously the person choosing this rune doesn't care about wisdom. So if you're a monk, I wouldn't select this because we need wisdom. So if you, this is probably for a class that doesn't use wisdom. It's going to keep it alive because it's going to suck HP. Maybe a vampire race combined with a wolf, combined with a, I'm trying to think what race you can combine this with that would be very advantageous. I have to think about that.
LVL Rec, 6. Type Rec, Light. Buy, button. Cancel, button.
I won't be getting that.
Cancel. Sand Gem 1000, LVL, Sacrifice Rune 2000, LVL Rec, Shadow Rune 3000, Sacrifice Rune 2000, LVL Rec, 6.
So
Type
sacrifice,
Rec,
you're sacrificing wisdom.
Sand Gem 1000, LVL Rec,
Sand
10.
Gem,
Type Rec,
let's check
Light.
that out. I have one already.
Cost, 1000 Sand Gem. Cost 1000 type. Relic. Spirit equipment. Description. Equipping this relic grants your spirit mercenary the ability to cast the spell Sandblast. Sandblast is a spell with confuse and stun chance.
Sandblast can be really good. Can be a godsend at times. And sometimes it could just be just a normal little, magical pounder. It's good. It's never a bad thing to get a Sandblast. You could keep a few of them around for your alpha team.
LVL Rec. 10.
They're really good.
Type Rec. Light. Buy. Button. Cancel. Button. Cancel. Liquids. Spirit Knife 750. LV. Cursed Rune 2000. Sand Gem 1000. Cursed Rune 2000.
Let's
LVL
check
Rec.
out
10.
Cursed
Type Rec.
Rune.
Light. Cursed Rune. Cost 2000 type. Rune. Description. Grants 5 reflect damage and 3 shadow damage. Lowers luck by 1 permanently. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again. Cursed Rune. Cost 2000 type. Rune. Description. Grants 5 reflect damage and 3 shadow damage. Lowers luck by 1 permanently. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again.
I don't like losing luck, but this one definitely is going to be good for your characters who like to do reflect damage. Maybe good for cleric. Clerics don't really use luck a lot. This is a good rune.
LVL Rec. 10. Type Rec. Light. Buy. Button. Cancel. Button.
Just remember, runes cannot be, pro tip 5, runes cannot be traded among your team. They are soulbound. Soulbound means only the character who bought it can consume it.
Buy. But cancel. Button. Cancel. Liquid Sand. Button. Inventory slot. Cursed Rune 2000. LVL Rec. Spirit Knife 750. LVL Rec. Hawk Feather 750. Spirit. Cursed Rune 2000. Sand Gem 1000. Cursed Rune 2000. LVL. Spirit Knife 750. LVL Rec. 10. Type Rec. Light. Cursed Rune. Spirit Knife 750. LVL Rec. 10. Type Rec. Cost. 700. Spirit Knife. Cost. 750 type. Trinket. Spirit equipment. Damage. 4/7. Plus 11. Luck bonus. 0. Minus 2 SP restore bonus. 2. Plus 2. Shadow damage. 2. Plus 2. Description. A thin blade crafted for swift killing, now tainted by spirit essence.
So this is a piece of equipment for your spirit mercenary. If you are a shadow ranger, this could be very useful, especially if you're running a melee attacking spirit mercenary. This will give them a big boost in attack power. Help you kill things more efficiently.
LVL Rec. 10. Type Rec. Light. Buy. Button. Cancel. Button. Cancel. Liquid Sand. Button. Inventory slot. Coriander Potion. Button. Inventory slot. Hawk Feather 750. Spirit Knife 750. Hawk Feather 750. LVL Rec. 10. Type Rec. Light. Hawk Feather. Cost. 750 type. Trinket. Spirit equipment. Damage. 0 agility bonus. 4. Plus 4. Luck bonus. 0. Minus 2. Description. A white feather used in sacred burial said to grant swiftness in the afterlife.
So this is going to be a nice little trinket for those of you who like spirits to be faster and more agile.
Hawk Feather. Cost. 750 type. Trinket. Spirit equipment. Damage. 0 agility bonus. 4. Plus 4. Luck bonus. 0. Minus 2. Description. A white feather used in sacred burial said to grant swiftness in the afterlife.
That's a plus 4 to agility. I do believe it's been buffed. I do believe originally it was a plus 2. So that's a really big improvement for it. Has a very interesting name. But yeah, if you're looking for agility, I think agility will help you hit targets better. Spirits don't have to dodge, so I assume this agility is designed to maybe help fallen hunters. They seem like they would benefit from this. And there could be some more spirit mercenaries I haven't encountered yet that could benefit from agility. We'll find out.
LVL Rec. 10. Type Rec. Light.
I would have liked it if it had an attack bonus. Even 5 points of an attack bonus would have been nice because it's very one-dimensional. Again, if you don't use agility, then it's not going to be worth a purchase. And the bad thing is you only get one, so and you got to play through multiple times to get all these items.
Buy. Button. Cancel. Button.
I'm going to cancel.
Cancel. Liquid Sand. Button. Hawk Feather 750. Demonic Rune 2000. LVL Rec. 12. Type Rec. Light. Demonic Rune. Cost. 2000 type. Rune. Description. Grants 3 strength and 5 shadow damage. Lowers HP by 30 permanently. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again.
This is really good. Granting 3 strength is basically leveling. I would say that's like leveling 3 times, except without the skill point of the talent tree. Skill point rewards. It's really good. I don't know if I can pass up on 3 strength. 3 strength gives me a lot of boost. It really makes up for a lose. Because I really feel like our weapon skill, our skill forge, getting the weapon skill forge first is a disadvantage. Because there's better weapons very quickly. And usually the skill forge is overpowered, but not in core so far. I would have to say the skill forges are underpowered. They do need a boost. They're just not unique enough. They're just not powerful enough. They used to be quite amazing. Like you could use, in the previous game, Lost Island, you could use a skill forge item for a very extended period of time. And they were still best in slot. Not so much anymore. They're just versatile, flexible, dynamic, but they're not best in slot anymore. You can still find better equipment in the dungeon.
LVL Rec, 12. Type Rec, Light. LVL Cost, 2000, Demonic Rune. Cost, 2000 Type, Rune. Description, grants 3 strength and 5 shadow damage. Lowers HP by 30 permanently. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again.
The punishment here is it lowers your HP by 30. I absolutely don't want to become a glass cannon. I do not want to lose my HP. It took me a lot to get my HP. That would nullify a lot of my blood runes. I do not believe I will get this.
LVL Rec, 12.
But if you've got a ton of HP, like a knight, this won't be bad at all.
Type Rec, Light. Buy, button. Cancel, button. Cancel. Liquid Sand, button. Inventory slot, Hawk Feather 7, Demonic Rune 2000. Inventory, heading.
Alright, so we have a choice to make, and we're going to wrap it up here.
Demonic, Hawk Feather, Spirit Knight, Cursed Rune 2000. LV, Sand Gem 1000. LVL Rec. Sacrifice Rune 2000. LVL Rec. 6. Type Rec. Shadow Rune 3000. LVL Rec. Jasper Rune 2000. LVL Rec.
I think
6.
the Jasper
Type Rec.
Rune
Light.
had the most bang for the buck.
Insect Rune 1000. Jasper Rune 2000. LV. Cost. 2000 Type. Jasper Rune. Cost. 2000 Type. Rune. Description. Grants to reflect damage and 1 earth and fire damage permanently. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again.
I'm going to take fire damage because fire damage helps our fist attack that does fire damage. I think
Jasper Rune. Cost. 2000 Type. Rune. Description. Grants to reflect damage and 1 earth and fire damage permanently. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again.
Reflect damage is always valuable. It won't come up that often.
Jasper Rune. Cost. 2000 Type. Rune. Description. Grants to reflect damage and 1 earth and fire damage permanently. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again.
Being able to do reflect damage to your opponent is always valuable. Again, this isn't the most awesome one, but if I can afford it, this seems like the one that doesn't have the least number of drawbacks.
Jasper Rune. Image. Image. Jasper Rune. Cost. 2000 Type. Rune. Description. Grants to reflect damage and 1 earth and fire damage permanently. To open or use this item, select use from the action bar, then tap the item again.
Yes, these items, pro tip 6, these items will go into your inventory once purchased, and then from there, you can use them, USE, and they'll be consumed, and you'll be told what your bonuses are. If you want to see all your bonuses, pro tip number 7, go to your advanced stats, and you can walk through all of your current full stats. Very useful. Core, just like Lost Island, has made it a point to really show you what the internal characteristics of your class is, so you can really kind of get a picture of how strong you're getting. You might want to swing back periodically and check your class stats occasionally. I do too, because I want to see what I'm strong in and what I'm weak in.
LVL Rec. 6.
Alright, I think that's it. What I'm going to do first is sell my junk, and then I'll buy this.
Type Rec. Buy. Button. Cancel. Button. Cancel.
Let me sell my junk first.
Liquid Sand. Satchel of Potions. Button. Satchel of Potions. Amulet of Orion. Button. Dire Amulet. Button. Inventory slot.
I need to decide if I'm going to sell some of this other junk.
Amulet of Orion. Button. Satchel of Potions. Amulet of Orion. Dire Amulet. Button. Linen Pants. Button.
I'm going to sell the linen pants.
Linen Pants. Cost. LVL Rec. Type Rec. Light. Sell. Button. Sell. You sold a linen pant. Satchel of Potions. Button. Satchel of Amulet of Orion. Dire Amulet. Button. Ring of Exploration. Button. Inventory slot.
I think I'll keep the Ring of Exploration. I can give it to my Alpha team. I might have 1 or 2 more weaker characters moving through.
Scarab Blade. Button.
Scarab Blade. I just got that recently. You'll have to check that out. I show you all the stats of Scarab Blade on Instagram, so check out my IG.
0. Button.
So that's
Inventory
it.
slot.
I think we've sold all the junk. We're going to go ahead and purchase that Jasper rune.
Jasper rune 2000. LVL. Insect rune 1000. Jasper rune 2000. Jasper rune. Cost. LVL rec. 6. Type rec. Light. Buy. Button.
Buy that.
So, you bought a Jasper lost dialog view. Rating trader. NPC on this square. Rating trader. Rating trader says, thanks for your purchase. I am all out of stock and must be moving on. May fate be on your side. Ellipsis.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks. You're so religious.
Done. Button.
And
Action
you're a
slash search
liar.
button. Button. Current floor
right.
16 room 23.
Anyway, we got what we need. Let's use it.
Movement. Heading. Stats. Character location. Head treasure chamber. Lost desert. Menu. Heading not found. Lost desert. Menu. Button. Heading. Menu. Advanced stats. Heading. Exit menu. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Inventory. Heading. Coriander potion. Button. Desert mana. But desert mana. Desert mana. Desert mana. Desert mana. But fenugreek potion. Button. Fenugreek silver aura brace. Satchel of potions. Button. Satchel of potions. Satchel of potions. Satchel of potions. Satchel of potions. Amulet of Orion. Button. Dire amulet. Button. Ring of exploration. Button. Jasper rune. Button. Jasper rune. Jasper rune. Cost. 2000 LVL rec. Type rec. Done. Button. Heading not found. Menu. Heading not found. Heading not found. Equipment. Equip potions. Info. Button. Use. Button. Use. Heading. Aura bracelet. Button. Satchel of Satchel of potions. 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 But Satchel of potions. Button. Amulet of Orion. Button. Dire amulet. Button. Ring of exploration. Button. Jasper rune. Button. Guard blade. Alert. You use the rune. You use the Jasper rune, which grants to reflect damage and 1 earth and fire damage permanently. Done. Button. Done. Button.
Expensive.
Inventory. Heading.
But ultimately it makes us a little bit stronger. Every little bit counts. This is an RPG, so anytime you can build your stats is extremely, extremely important, and it's gonna not matter a lot at the moment, but over time, as your character gets stronger and stronger and stronger, it will matter a whole lot. That's gonna wrap it up for us today, folks. Thank you for coming. Stay tuned for Double Tap. We'll come back with another episode of Core Quest. I do believe in night, so stay tuned. And until then, truly, dearly, sincerely, thank you. And please come back to the world of Core soon to keep me company. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.
My noise. M. Cerularius. 1610. Control center. Airplane volume. Fort selected. Focus. Personal. Timer. Button. Camera. Button. Selected. Screen recording. Edit. Open controls. Stop recording. Button.